Guess who accidentally closed the countdown program? Yeah, let's get to it then. I realized shortly after it stopped. Anyway, the peeps should be leveled for the extra stratum, but I need... Was it Sylvie? Maybe. I think Sylvie might have remote controlled my computer and accidentally closed it. Excited to play our new fun games? Dude, you should be. You have a very good selection of things to play. Sylvie Kaisha could the countdown, maybe. Also, welcome Sylvie Fern and an SAP. Hope you guys are doing good. Yes, potential. I like the resolution. Armor Piercer for... We can get double action. Nice. Nice. Where is Armor Piercer? Bolt Mastery 7. AA Duck and R24, how goes it? Dude, we're ready for the post game. I'm so excited. I mean, we're almost ready. I need to learn a few skills. Your last thread download, nice. Oh yeah, you had to download a bunch of things just because of the new SD. Like on top of the new games. You also had to take care of the new SD stuff. Have I beaten the big bad? The final boss is down, yes. And now we are going after the bigger, badder. And some other smaller thingers. Oh boy. I think it's time to get the Yag Rush, but oh boy, it's expensive. It's time to use a coupon. How much of a joke? It would be absolutely terrible. Yeah. The problem is... What are your spells though? What spells are you using? Cause if you're thinking of the elemental AoE attacks, they go off physical. These are physical formula. The only things that use magical formula are the zodiac attacks basically, and healing. Zodiac spells, I see. You're really thinking spells. No, it doesn't work. So the problem with Zodiac is that basically only Zodiac has good tech to run Zodiac things. Cause tech is like super ultra important. I don't remember the formula for this one, but I think in EO2 it's like tech squared. Yeah, you need a lot of tech. I got the double action already, okay. Okay, I was just checking equipment by now. Let's go. Purchase goods at discount, yes. The damage formula for magical attacks are 24. I could check it real quick. Just a second. No, 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 no. It's only in 2 that it's squared. But it's square root of attack stack divided by defender stack. It's just that it's a massive part of the... Oh no, no, no. Okay, 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 okay. Never mind, never mind, never mind. It does use... Like, it uses 4 times stack multiplied by square root of tack. So it's basically tack squared. Where do I have this information? This one is easy to Google. Like, I have better sources of the information, but right now I literally just picked up the... Like, I literally just pulled it out of GameFAQs. But I have a better resource compilation thing, which I stole from the EO Discord. You know what, that's easy enough to find again. I can link it to you guys. It has links to basically every resource you could possibly want. Like, it has damage formulas, it has enemy databases and all sorts of stuff, all collected in a single place. And I found it while talking about it. That's how easy it is to find. Here, this is the database, this is what you want. This is the good stuff. So yeah, basically all information you could possibly want about Etrian Odyssey should be there. Ability sub, it's Zodiac. For the pings. Yeah, don't worry about it, sharing. I should put that in my Discord actually. I have a channel for, you know, this kind of very useful information that I tend to need in my playthroughs, in my challenge playthroughs and such. And so I decided to just make a channel and collect everything. And I should put that in there. Ability sub on Gladiator. It's for accuracy. That's what Peter had chosen back when we made his Gladiator. We should actually increase proper form a little bit more though. But yeah, it's basically just for proper form. It also gives you double action. We could get that right now. We do have the points now. That requires both Mastery 7 and then Armor Piercer 4 and then Front Mortar 4, which is Heavy Shot 5. It's not a bad sub at all for a Gladiator, especially because they are so self-sufficient. This is good for now. We are ready to venture into the 6 Stratums regular fights. And then we can improve our gear as we go, because we have some things to do. We have some things to get still. Oh, I have already sold all the skiller drops, nice. Big brain math, dude. I love knowing the damage formulas and such. I really appreciate having that knowledge. I'm always interested in the behind the scenes calculations and such. Let me try something. Or but yeah, I'm really happy when I found that one organized database, because my Etrian Odyssey links used to be literally all over the place. And it's good to have them all collected in a single place. Should probably start with the egg. Encourage you to find it through empirical data. That could be interesting. Oh yeah, that's what this mushroom did. This is the giant, enormous, massive HP mushroom that tries to kill you with curse. Etrian Odyssey, yes. We are Etrian Odyssey now. Etrian Oddshroom. Let's go. Wrong thing. Oh boy. It hatched. Is the Longicorn the one that becomes other things when it dies? Kaishaku helps with that. Kaishaku good skill, as usual. Every high should see. Yeah, that one's a bit more far-fetched. Bit more of a stretch. And I love the music in this place, it's so good. This kind of hauntingly relaxing tends to be my favorite. The egg is confused. How does that happen? Yes. The answer is yes, Sylvie. It's not a game. Wow. But yeah, it's definitely not Paper Mario. I haven't played. I tend to forget Paper Jam even exists. I need to play the 3DS Mario and Luigi's to see how they are. Paper Jam is a forgettable game. That's what I heard, but I would like to form my own opinions about it. Like, that's the general impression I have, that they weren't very good, but I would like to have some idea. Dream Team is good though, that's good to know. Sticky Star is not for Sylvie. Yes. Yes. I hate to say yes, but yes. When Sticker Stars. Dude, I think it was last year I tried to play Sticker Star again. You know, playing the thing after the dust is down to see, to evaluate my opinions about it again. I got to the end of the second area and I couldn't play anymore. And I died inside. It was like, oh god, this is much worse than I remember. Turns out I was in denial about how bad it is. And I didn't think that would be possible. There were like one or two good things about the game. Like, I did enjoy a few things about it. I can't say it's 100% bad, only bad and no good, but it's way more bad than good. Color Splash? You liked Color Splash? I'm surprised. I don't know, Paper Mario completely lost me with its new I am spooked. There is an FOE looking at me. Help. 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 It's punishment for not... Dude, I only noticed the FOE on the last possible turn. Origami... Like, the thing about... The biggest impression I have of Color Splash is just the coloring of the stickers thing, which seems like... Oh god, why? Why? Just why? Also, the every NPC is a toad thing just kills me inside. Yeah, I don't mean it as a mechanic, like as a resource. I don't think that's bad. the why part is just... Why do you have to spend so much time doing that every single time, you know? Generic other Mario enemies, that's true. They have... I did see that. I did see some good scenes of dialogue. I don't know, uh, the Paper Mario series just leaves a bad taste in my mind. The new Paper Mario series. It's basically RPGs made by people who despise the genre. And it's just... it feels bad. It just feels bad. You know? Can you even call Kirsty annoying? Can you even call Kirsty a character? Does Kirsty even exist? Here, R24, you need this. You need to do one. Are you using the Mitama DLCs? What is that sound you make? Which sound? When you step on the tiles? Kirsty? Kirsty? Oh. It's something that doesn't exist. If it were to exist, it would probably be in a very bad game. But it doesn't exist, fortunately. Uh-oh, SAP is dead. And so is Peter. We need revive. Are you Sylvie now, SAP? Or are you celebrating that Peter also died? Why are the mushrooms so creepy? Everything in this shot was made to be creepy. I really like the hollow face aesthetic though. I think it's a very good creepy. You don't feel you shouldn't. They are here to eat your soul. Maybe literally. Probably literally. Alright, Zanza, we need a slap awake. At least you're not dealing with them right now, yeah, that's true. You dodged a bullet by not having to deal with soul-eating mushrooms. Do you even need pop flares? Not in this party. But it's a handy skill. It's mostly because of the multiple parties thing. It also gives a full party. Like, another thing that was useful about pop flares, not so much now in the post game, was that it hits everyone, which allowed Horai to heal everyone. In paper gem silver? Tiamat. The thought of fusion cause scares the bejesus out of you. Oh, don't worry about it. You have infinite money even without the DLC. I think the money DLC is the scammiest of them all. You just run around for 15 minutes collecting relics and you have more money than you can spend at that point in the game. Oh yeah, I meant to say that to you, Trini King. Like, the money DLC, if that's the only one you're using, it's not really too different from not using DLC. I meant to say that and forgot, because I got caught up in whatever conversation we were having. You can bully demons for money, it's not too efficient. The best way is just run around touching every single vending machine. That spooked me. You don't need to force relics to spawn, you just... Like, you do a big loop around the entire area, and by the time you're done, the first ones have respawned already, probably. Hey Hawk, and how goes it? I was very spooked. Dude, the game is messing with us. It's the 6th stratum. That fast? Like, if you actually go around the entire area, yes, the first relics would be repopping by the time you finished it. If you go around the entire thing. There are some DLC practices that disgust you the most. Day 1 DLC of things that are already in the game. Day 1 DLC that has no point in being DLC. EXP and such DLC when they purposely make it hard to get EXP naturally in the game, clearly with the intent of selling the DLC to make the game bearable. Yeah, that's very bad practices. I think it's even worse than pay to win, to be honest. I think the grinding stuff is even more predatory than the pay to win. because they take your time and sell it back to you as a commodity. There are definitely some... Like, the problem is, the DLC thing has become so predatory that it's hard to say one kind of DLC that hasn't become predatory. For example, cosmetic DLCs used to be more decent, but they have certainly learned how to exploit people's fear of missing out and desire to customize and express their personality, to have also predatory things on cosmetic DLCs. It's just... DLCs have gotten very out of hand. Very, very out of hand. What a silly name. Hey Krogaro, how goes it? I am... I completely agree with you, Doug. What we would call an expansion years ago, before the age of DLC, like basically almost a second campaign, basically a sequel in the same engine. I think that's fantastic DLC. I think that's a very good evolution of what expansions were. Other things, I, mm, it got so predatory that I just, no. How goes the adventure so far? We have mapped what you can see on the mini screen right there. That's the entirety of the progress we have done so far. Things are proceeding apace. Also, how can you... You might see your character being used earlier than you expect. Sooner, even. What do I think of the True Demon DLC? I think that is of the very, very exploitative type. That's why I haven't purchased it. That's why I haven't purchased it yet, despite wanting to play it, because I do not want to support that practice. I'll probably still eventually buy it, which is good old I am being part of the problem, but it will not be for a long time. It's terrible, terrible practice. It's clearly just cut content sold back to you at a premium. Yeah, pretty much same, Doug. Also, I think the fight will be just a cheap imitation of the original. I don't think it will be nearly as good as the one in Digital Devil Saga 2. Besides, Labyrinth of Toho 2 did it better than either of them. From the one screenshot you saw. I have seen a turn 1 kill of that fight, which is hilarious and very smart. Like, it's... I usually don't enjoy turn 1 stuff, because it's usually indicative of very flawed design in some points. But the turn 1 in Shin Megami Tensei 5 is so exquisitely crafted that it's actually pretty cool. I heard of the cheese as well. I don't know what the cheese is. And I probably kept it, Trini King. I think they censored Kulix more So maybe the sprite is even... I don't know, I think Nemifiend's sprite was censored enough. Yes, the one in Digital Devil Saga 2 is sometimes referred to as the hardest RPG boss ever. And I think Satan is worse. I think Satan is even stronger than Nemifiend. Nemifiend is a bit more reliable than Satan and more fun to solve. But they are both very good competitors for hardest RPG boss ever. Oh my god, what is this slowdown? Why is this slowdown? Who is this slowdown? As Demi-Fiend is in Digital Devil Saga 1, I think I said 2. If I said 2, my bad. I meant to say 1. Satan is in 2, Demi-Fiend is in 1. When is this slowdown? Right now? No. I guess a few seconds ago. I said 2, my bad. Yeah, Demi-Fiend is the super boss in 1, Satan is the super boss in 2. The Digital Devil Saga are such good games. You were too lazy to type something, don't worry about it. Guess who is forgetting to equip limits? It might be the streamer. Maybe. The egg is confused. I love confused eggs. Zanza with the god petrify. I mean, stuck on PS2 is... you know. It's not too bad. How can I... 300% recommend you play Digital Devil Saga at your earliest convenience. That's... I can't even say 100% there. That's how much I love those games. Please panic, let's go. Hard-boiled killers, oh no. Oh no. We have truly menacing things in front of us. SAP is dead. Oh my god, it did the funny thing, it swaps your roles. Something exciting happened. What happened, Lynn? And welcome. Yeah, Hagen. The only thing I'll tell you about it, on top of, you know... Lynn! Congratulations, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. I was looking at your follow amount the other day and thinking about how close you were. Congratulations on hitting affiliate. But yeah, as I was saying, Haken, Digital Devil Saga is probably one of my favorite stories of any kind of media. And some of my favorite gameplay of any kind of RPG. That's just how much I think the game is fantastic, amazing, great. And the less you know about it, the better. So go in blind. I hope the recommendation is good enough. We get to watch advertisements, I mean... I would absolutely never use an ad blocker. Never. Ever. And I would absolutely never recommend people to do it. Right? Right? Oh, the soundtrack is absolutely amazing. I love both of them in equal, massive amounts. It's the kind of game that even talking about it makes me want to play it again. Oh no! Aduk, I was gushing over how good Digital Devil Saga is. And I have a feeling you might have similar feelings about the game as I do. Like every aspect of Digital Devil Saga is something I love. Why would we do that, SAP? You played it the first time earlier this year and then I was like, wow, so it's very recent in your memory. I played it early in my Shin Megami Tensei journey, so to say. So it's been a while since I last played it. You wanted to replay it already? I get the exact same feel, Adok. I see, if you wanted a second opinion, Haken, there you have Adux. It's the kind of game you finish playing and you want to play it again, because it's so good. Atrog, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good, dude. You have begun your journey. Which game? Which game? Oh yeah, yeah. Aduk, you missed Lin becoming affiliate and having a very cute emote. Very, very cute emote. You're right. Damn, you're so close to the end, Triniking. Go finish the game. It's good game. Look at that emote. You started with SMT4? Nice. It's a very good start. SMT4, it's kind of funny, but SMT4 is very similar to SMT1. SMT4 Apocalypse is very similar to SMT2. And SMT5 is very similar to SMT Nocturne. The games are basically cyclical. No, very similar. In certain aspects, not everything, of course. But it's an interesting fact. With many strange yeah, the Strange Journey references are a bit weird in my opinion in SMT4. I do appreciate them because Strange Journey, but the moniker weirds me out a bit. But yeah, SMT4 is a fantastic start to the series in my opinion. Strange Journey is the best, don't mention. Dude, you're right. I don't need to at you. Also, welcome, Yuma. Welcome. Exactly, it's the weirdest reference to just drop in there with absolutely no context. Can I get a Kaishaku on the thing? That's the thing that becomes an egg when it dies. I would appreciate a Kaishaku there, so we can actually get its drop. SMT with if. I need to finish that. I haven't. I started it and I didn't get to the end. You need to. I was wondering why you weren't 1A Duck, cause I know you have the requirements. It was just not setting it up. I think about it, you can have a Rumia emote. You can have animated Rumia emotes. You can have Shanghai as a sub emote. There we go. That hopefully that's motivation enough. Which route on what, Trini King? Oh, if I didn't even get your routes played. I don't remember what I chose actually. I don't remember what I chose. It was like the one where you actually finish the game, but not the alternate ending. I really need to finish that game. I don't remember too many details about it. But yeah, it's the one where you get to finish the game. Apocalypse is a viable game. Apocalypse is a very good gameplay game. It's not a good start to the series, which is probably what Sylvie is talking about, because that's... I was talking about this the other day. Apocalypse... It assumes you know a lot about the series at some point. I think you would enjoy it a lot more with more knowledge of the series. It also has a tonal mess in the story, where they were... A-Duck put it best the other day when he said they were trying to please old fans, but also trying to be trendy with the popular things at the time, and so you have a really messy plot that completely loses track of itself. But it's a good game. It's one of my favorite Shin Megami Tensei titles, despite its many flaws. But yeah, like, if you're starting with the series, I definitely recommend 4 over it. How are you enjoying the game so far? Dag the best character? Yeah, Dag is pretty cool. I am really surprised they didn't bring him back in 5 as a summonable. I really thought that every single Doi design was guaranteed to be in the game. You're loving the game? That's great to hear. The entire series is something I really love. You have died an embarrassingly high number of times. Don't be embarrassed, that's everyone. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got invaded. Please run away. Please run away. Yeah, they put Danu in, and they didn't put Dagda. Please run away. Honeydew, no. Honeydew, no. Honey... Peter, please. No, we are doomed. We are dead. Everything. Please panic. For the sake of successful gameplay, you had to set it to baby. Can you change it back up? You can, like... That's a recurring thing in Shin Megami Tensei Trogdor, in that the beginning of the game is very rough, very difficult, but then it eases up. So I recommend you, like, eventually change it back up if that's an option. But I totally understand starting with the lower difficulty. I just think that after you get through that initial push, you will do fine in a higher difficulty. But I don't know, it's your call really. Oh yeah, that ambush was... Are we talking 5 difficulty? No, we are talking about 4 difficulty. But basically applies to the entire series, Haken. It's very similar all around, how the difficulty of a Shin Megami Tensei game goes. Oh, you started with Apocalypse and you didn't play 4? Nice 2000 damage. Yep, 2000 damage twice. Both the Gladiator and the Obelisk. You got all the way to the end of the neutral road for Apocalypse. I see. Did you stop at the final dungeon? Oh god. Something got on my throat. Ugh. There we go. Well, I see. So you had knowledge of the events info. You got to the, did you not beat the final boss? Wow. That's the point to stop. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a good idea to eventually go back and finish it. You're so close. I understand. Yeah, yeah. Good old too many games. Too many good things to play. It makes perfect sense. Do I deal with this? I guess I do. Ironically, it's less dangerous now that I have been cursed at the beginning, because I can just refresh it away. You were like 3D Go Brew. Some stories that you consider to be on par with Digital Devil Saga? Oh man, that's hard. I would say Strange Journey for one, but... Oh, I need to deposit some things, it seems. We're quite full. Devil Survivor or Devil Summoner? There are the remakes of Devil Survivor as well as Devil Summoner. Devil Summoner is such a comfy game. Devil Summoner is absolutely comfy. Lovely, lovely game. And both Devil Survivor are like some of the best strategy RPG games I have ever played. Oh boy, it's the Goon. The Goon and the Goons. Never mind, it's not. I'm blind. The notification just popped up yesterday. What is wrong with you, OBS? Dude, it popped up a notification from yesterday. What happened? I think my OBS is possessed. I think my OBS is... It might be drunk, yes. I'm very confused. So many Mega 10 games there are. I have a list of Mega 10 games I have beaten and it's very long. Ronde? I'm drawing a blank. Also, SAP. I think the Devil Survivor games are on the same level as Digital Devil Saga. Those are quite good as well. There's no haunting OBS, oh boy. I mean, if you would like to, Trog, they will go on sale again at some point, so you could also wait, but if you're really enjoying the series, you might really want that, I don't know. It's your call, in the end. Majin Tensei Ronde, I see. I haven't played Majin yet, that's another one I need to play. Oh, I see, Trog. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense, actually. Man, I need to go back to town and sort my inventory. This is not good. Yeah, no, I just realized what you meant. This is the final 3DS name. This feels wrong. That the 3DS is closing so soon. Like, the console doesn't feel dead yet, you know? Or dead enough to close services. It did have a very long run, yes, but it's quite old already. But like, it's still, I don't know, it's still the portable, kind of. Yeah, it's exactly 10 years old. Alright, Haken, thank you so much for stopping by. You have a great time. Consider that the online 360 shop is still open. Exactly, Fernan. It's this kind of thing that... Like, the 3DS still has a big install base. I don't understand why they would close the eShop. I wonder what the numbers of this final sale will be, now that we're talking about it. Goodbye, SCP. Cursed mushroom takes another victim. Maybe Nintendo thinks that the Switch is going to take the... Yeah, I think that's their logic. I think they want the Switch to be seen as the portable, as well as the console of this generation, but that still feels like a very dumb reason to close a digital shop this soon. I can't imagine running the 3DS shop for longer would be a money loss to them. I really can't. You just can't use credit cards and pay. That's basically closed. But the 3DS also has a number of games unavailable on the Switch. Like, it's not a substitute, you know? Cyclopean Hall, such a good... It is. I love this Chatham. Also welcome Kylan Woods. I really like this post game. The only aspect superior to it. Yeah, okay, I understand what you mean now, SAP. I completely agree. Like, the 3DS has a lot to offer that the Switch doesn't. Like, I really can't see this as a good move. Oh, hey. We can fight a Pasaran! Do I do it, or will I regret this immensely? Commit violence. I'm afraid that the Passaran might commit violence against me. Can it kill you? Maybe, if I'm careless. Alright, so the Passaran on the 6th stratum is very special. It's a blue Passaran. And it's blue. That's so special. You'll see very soon. It self-destructed before I could get an attack in. Wow, that's very special. Anyway, since it didn't allow me to demonstrate, I'll just explain it. When you hit it with an ice attack, it spawns another blue Passaran. When you hit it with a fire attack, it spawns a red Passaran, and when you hit it with a lightning attack, it spawns a yellow Passaran. And the one you want is the red one. The red one gives the big EXP. The yellow one gives a drop that sells for a lot of money. And the blue one doesn't give much EXP at all, but the point of it is spawning the other colors. So like, you ideally want to spawn one blue and one red to keep them going, to keep the farm going, and kill the red every turn while the blue self-destructs. On the 18th, no games will be purchased, only re-download. Oh god. That's even worse than you thought then. But yeah, once again, I just can't see this as a good move. Oh, he did say a direct call, so I don't think he can link the call. Also, there is an FOE. We might be dead. We might be very dead. Kaishaku, good. Thank you, Kaishaku. A DNA. Welcome, welcome. Don't they know how to slap someone back to life? I know! No. The pumpkin makes him too afraid to slap, I see. We'll see. I think this is one area where Nintendo might be too stubborn to make a better decision though. Side note. I love the 3D Intensive. It gives a cool effect. Though I played most of the game with it off. I think the only game I played a lot with 3D1 was Kid Icarus Uprising. The music was nails on chalkboard. I liked the music in 4. It was a very unique style, I guess. But I did enjoy it. Very chaotic music. I like to describe it as the composer took an orchestra and just threw the members down the stairs while they were playing and recorded that, and that's the soundtrack for 4. My favorite is yes. Lawnmower followed by Dog. Dog is also a very good instrument. But that's from Urineko. The boss battle themes are very good. Cowbell, there we go. Cowbell is very good. It's not my favorite either, but I did quite enjoy it. My favorite is Strange Journey. Either Strange Journey or Digital Devil Saga, depends on what I want to hear at the time. You had clipped that, I forgot about that, SAP. Strange Journey is yours too. We seem to agree in a lot of things. Mega Tenchu. That is one I only heard like once or twice. Due to its similarities. I mean, Shin Megami Tensei started as a first-person dungeon crawler. It was kind of a back to the roots thing for them as well. You want to... Yeah, I have seen people more or less using it as that. Spartan, dude, I love this Stratum theme so much. This kind of haunting but calming is one of my favorite types of music. Really? Just everyone like that? Okay. I am sufficiently spooked now. Unbind SAP so he doesn't die. Yeah, I guess I should evolve and bind to row level. Majin Tensei Cathedral of Shadows is very good as well. Would you camp in a location like this, with like 4 tentacles sticking out where you arm your tent? Would you feel safe camping here? It looks like a trap. Sounds like a fun time. Looks very safe. You can't spell tentacles without it. Oh my god. Okay, you convinced me. This entire stratum is like the best camping space ever. If you are a good boy, the tentacles will visit you at night. It's pretty much like Christmas. Basically Christmas, that's all. It is the season. Tenta. When will my official camping tour start? You think the Absol God is you? Oh no. I see the main boss battle, it's good stuff. Why do you think the Absol God is Jewish? I'm curious about your logic behind that. Which one is before? I chose the wrong row. Because... Okay. That's a very good point. So it's basically Hanukkah. So what we're saying is that this stratum is Hanukkah in the Amazon jungle. That's our takeaway from this. Officially solved the 6th stratum of Etrian Odyssey. We did talk about Strange Journey. Redux is a remake, and the remake is mixed opinions. Basically, if that's the only way you can play Strange Journey, then probably go for it. The problem with the remake is that they kind of ruined many things about the original. Especially when it comes to plot and atmosphere. Like, they put in a new character that's very ridiculous and very intrusive to the plot. That's basically vandalism. But the game is still a good game, so I don't know. Depends on... Like, I would recommend playing the original if at all possible, but if not possible, then Redux would still be a good game. Yeah, it looks like the lower end of angels look like humans, and then the higher end ones are things that would belong in this stratum. Alright, I'm in a place where I can only go back. Yeah, the original is for the original DS, so it wouldn't be in the 3DS eShop. Which is why I said if that's the only way you can play the game, then I think Redux would be a good time. You'd need to actively hunt, exactly. It wouldn't be easy to find, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. You'll be binging 999 tonight, nice. Sounds like a good time. Luminous Arc 3 got translated, like, today. It's funny that getting ambushed by this encounter is actually safer. I would go with a duck suggestion if at all possible as well. Oh man, I forgot to buy the tent. I wanted to camp. Clayon has a full heal on that, and swap character positions, which is funny. Clayon is a very funny enemy, basically harmless, just tries to mess with you. Yeah, it's not on that, but I really like that enemy. It's pretty much a sitting duck, except it tries to mess with you. You fool. You changed positions of people who don't care about their roles. Probably 7 or so. Quite a few. Do not question things you are not ready to know, DNA. Some things man is just not ready. Just no. Why is inflicting ailments on eggs the funniest thing? It's just consistently funny. Can you put yes? We have slapped some eggs in the third stratum. DNA, imagine if it were Dark Hunter binds. Did you play some? Maybe. What's up, Trog? Water's face, dude, they're fantastic. I should have used Line Guard. Same, A-Duck, same. But no spoilers, cause Trog is playing for the first time. What about Andre Filippi? That's in 7th Dragon VFD. That's the old man god hand. Ignore comment about I see. You name him Valmont. If I know the name, I am forgetting. I'm bad at contextless things. It just looks like okay, good. Then I'm not forgetting things. You know, he's pretty stupid. Yeah. Kath got really upset at me for calling Walter the Chaos Himbo, but also couldn't disagree. That's Walter. Maybe. Never finished. DNA, was it worth it? Was this was words? Was the discount truly worth it? Uh-oh. There is an FOE behind me. I don't like that. Good. You didn't buy any, okay. Man, it was just that bad. I'm very sorry to hear. DNA, it's time to start the trend of custom paint jobs on calendars. It was Kath with the custom paint Beyblades, yes. He still hasn't shown me his stash. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should poke him to see some Beyblades. You mad? That, that's a sentence. It's a good sentence. Dude, Etrian Odyssey is fun to stream. It's just chillax, map and talk. Basically a just chatting stream with gameplay. Okay, I shouldn't go anywhere from here. I might be unable to return. let's make sure we exhaust the two-way pathways first. That emote is very good fun. Should straight up go to sleep listening to that music. Same. It's so good. It's so good. It's only sad that it doesn't have its own battle theme. Not that this battle theme isn't good, it's just that it would be even better if it had its own, like every other 6 stratum before and after it. Yeah, it's a fantastic track. It's just sad that we didn't get yet another fantastic track. It wouldn't fit on the cartridge, can't be, because Etrian Odyssey III is actually less megabytes than Etrian Odyssey II. It's very wacky. It's kinda crazy stuff. To think of how much they optimized the game. As maps don't take that much space. They shouldn't. Like, a map is basically a tile set. And so the number of stratum is bigger in terms of, you know, necessary storage than the number of maps. Yocho actually has hardware slowdown. So yeah, it's certainly not the best optimized thing. When there are too many damaged tiles on the screen, it drops frames on hardware. Not slow down, but dropped frames. And it's only when there are like all of the damaged tiles on screen. But it's an indication of lack of optimization. Sip. Alright, let's unbind and guard order. I don't want to die. And there we go, we finished one floor. It's such a long floor. Look, we finished 2 floors! Wow! No, we didn't. Shortest floor ever. Dude, we're speed running now. might go to Club Gladiator when your Zodiac gets AoEs. Club Gladiator is the way. Yeah, you know, it's just... It's a double flaw, basically. The 20-second basement is where you fall in the pitfalls, very much. And it's a death trap. Anyway. While Honeydew, SAP, Peter, Zanz, and Horai were exploring the 6th stratum, a few people were left behind. Oh no! Sylvie, Cappy, and Haken were all alone in Armor Road, and so they decided to explore the ocean. Well, that leaves Chaucer. But also I need to take some gear from the main team. Should have done that. Mostly just Peter. Hand over the Yagrush. Where did you stop, Adok? Last thing I saw you do was the Ant Queen, the Royal Ant. But I don't remember how far you go. Oh yeah, I saw you play the 4th stratum as well. Never mind, I did see you explore the desert. I'm just cause that's how life as a caster goes. The true caster struggle. I love Flaw 27. It's one of my favorite puzzles in the entire series. Depends on your definition. Depends on your preferences. Yeah, it's more of a side grade than an upgrade to difficulty. It's more in the same level, but in a different way. You can do it, Trini King. You can do it. You shall persevere. When should I get money? Like, many money. Like, all of the money in the... I should. Thanks, my dick. I beat the entirety of Year 5's post-game. Year 5's post-game was fun. I greatly enjoyed it. The Jolly Roger isn't a super unique thing, like it isn't an NPC thing, but I think I'll keep it for sentimental value. Do you want to be boiled alive or burnt? Exactly! That's exactly the kind of preference I'm talking about. You were doing try and oh no. That sounds painful. I figured out the colors quite early into the stratum, so it was smooth sailing. But jeez. I can imagine doing that on trial and error. Yeah, that's more or less how I started. I just got lucky that my realization was sooner. Did I like Digital Devil Saga 1 or 2 more? Oh man, it's really hard to say. Like, Digital Devil Saga is basically... I was about to say the exact same thing, Doug. I was about to say literally the exact same thing. Because Digital Devil Saga is basically a 2-disc game. Except you have a character reset, which makes the gameplay even more interesting. Because like, all of the improvements they made. Music, you liked one more. I really love the hopeful tone that the music in 2 has. But I really love the first game's soundtrack as well. The Hunting remakes into it's very good. I think if I really have to pick one, I would say I liked 2 better, but like you said, it's disc 2 of the same game. Hey, we found Star Sapphire. Where is Luna Child and Sunny Milk? And this game really does strike a nice balance of relaxing and something's about to cheer your face, true. Luna's with you, I see. Sunny Milk is probably in a sea adventure or something. You get so much money in the post game. So much money. Alright, Haken. Copy. And Sylvie, there we go. The three who were left behind. They're crying back at home. Lonely, abandoned. So you just get the carbide armor. I mean, we have 2 weak droids. We will eventually get all of the ultimate stuff. I think it's a good coupon use. You didn't realize. You know that one dialogue choice you have to say? I chose the wrong answer in the first game. I chose what I thought was trusting his plan, and was a bit disappointed that that wasn't the correct answer. Because the way I saw it was just me putting my trust on him, you know? Or you're just enjoying the fact they get to keep their limbs. They clearly don't like keeping their limbs, considering what they are about to do. You didn't expect to like, but you ended up liking him. I like Roland more, so I actually appreciated keeping him, but I was a bit disappointed that what I thought was the correct answer was not the correct answer. We're almost done setting up, I promise. We're almost ready to set sail. Or not quite set sail. Because we have already sailed. Which the yeah. It would be nice to have both. Like, it's a slight increase in power having one extra character, but at the same time, why not? You know? It's minor enough. Hand over the Deep City Meadow. For the 3rd time we set up the party. I like how the Deep City Meadow goes well with an egg droid. Almost made for them. They also have different guns, don't they? Funny how that. Yeah, exactly. Wow, what a coincidence. They have the same gun? Okay. I'm Glaucus, soldier of air. I'd like to ask your Ocean City adventurers for a favor. I need to borrow your strength to defeat the monster threatening air. There is not much else I can tell you, but it's just something I have to do for her sake. I guess we do single character front row in this. After meeting up with the old soldier in area, you let him lead you to the monster's last location. Could it have noticed you? Suddenly a gigantic grotesque shadow appears beneath the water. Atop the bulging mass of creature is a beautiful woman with a tragic expression. You are quickly brought back to reality when the old soldier yells at you. His blade is already drawn. Join him in the fight and capture his indomitable spirit as you challenge the grotesque beast. Skill a fight with Glaucus but not a meme. Yes. Yes. I use a rocket jump in this fight, right? That's the correct choice, right? Nothing could possibly go wrong, right? Rocket jump will bind my legs and kill me, by the way. Cause leg bind is just death in this fight. Could go wrong, you haven't maxed out. Isn't rocket jump just cost decrease? I think it's the ninja one that is a percentage that increases. And speed increase, okay. Speed is more relevant. That was very good, and it was only 4 smashes. Since Skilla lived past them, yeah, exactly. We're finally doing it for real. Oh no, Sylvie is confused. We are doomed. Two smashes was already good. Hey, it's Zig. How goes it, Ig? Let me shout you out. How did the gaming session with Elwood go? I think I tried. Dude, what the hell? Why is the shoutout not auto-completing right? Hey Triester, how goes it? So it's essentially a priority skill, I see. Yeah, it wouldn't do anything with an egg droid's low speed at level 1. Sylvie, will you ever not get confused? Dude, Sylvie is drinking the confusion juice. You're a Ronin, I see. Makes sense. Okay, Sylvie's no longer confused, he's asleep now. He woke up just to Kaishaku. After a fierce battle, you finally succeed in defeating the monster. The old soldier jumps. Now gazes on the beast crumples into the deep, a tear rolling down his cheek. You are left to wonder why. As he thanks you and asks that you set a course for the city, you comply and make ready to report your results to the Ocean City. Welcome back, everyone. A message from your client came in just a short while ago. I'm sorry I dragged you all into my personal grudges. I may not be forgiven, but I feel better now. Make you wonder about his burdens, but a man's business is his own, and I just hope he finds peace. In any case, another fantastic job. I know Yggdrasil is tough, but the sea's counting on you too. Also, Grimrock 2 is... wow. What a game. I did not expect something as different from Grimrock 1 as it was. It has big Wizardry 6 and 7 feels, if you know what I mean, like with the open world exploration and discovering what's even going on around you. I'm loving the game, and I already loved the first one. Zodiac wishes to see the legendary Aurora of the Northlands to further his skills. He and his brother, a monk, have decided to venture there. Man, I had forgotten that they come back in this mission. We Zodiacs borrow the power of the stars, that is the basis of our livelihood. That's why I'd like to see the curtain of stars of the northern lands to develop my power. Someone please take me to Aiea up north. He's here, yes, he's here. I had completely forgotten that you get Castor and Pollux again. Our old friends from the very first sea quest. You like them? Me too. They don't even participate that much as some other NPCs do, but like, they were some of your first allies. Sylvie! I wish I could say no, but the answer is yes. I wish I could stop you, but you are unstoppable. No, it's another Zodiac. The Zodiac in the ruins is from that city, and he only appears in that quest. He's called Torita. After meeting up with the brothers, your ship comes across a shadow in the water near Aiea. The monster rises, a half-beast composed of sea organisms and half-woman. This is your mark. Defeating her is the only way to pass through the northern lands. As you and the brothers draw your weapons, the monster's tentacles rise up and attack. You have Grimrock in the wish list. It's a dungeon crawler, yes. Yes, it has been on my wish list for a very long time, but I wasn't sure if I would like it, mostly because of the real-time combat, which was the biggest reason I wasn't sure. about the game, but man, it's so good. I got it as a gift for Christmas, and I really loved it. How I wish I could stop you, but go ahead, exactly. Half sea monster, half woman, 100%. Yep. are, are you sure? It is the time to scream at farmers. It's the dedicated farmer screaming time. Oh my god! The droid breaks Poluk's AI. He's trying to remove the headbind. Poor Polux. And Sylvie got confused on turn 1, of course. Of course Sylvie gets confused on turn 1. Why Sylvie? Breaking CPU AI since forever. Ironic, isn't it? So you don't kill anyone, they will revive you. The fools. They don't know what they are doing. I didn't have charge. The poor wildling is kind of having to do everything in this fight. A real skiller fight. This is the second real skiller fight. Can you believe it? The people who were left behind in Armor Road decided to do some Sequest wrap up. The 3 people who are not currently being used in any party, I'm doing quest wrap up with them. No, that's the next one. I'm doing them in order. That was kind of sad, cause I had all of the buffs up. Every single buff up. And it's actually very unlikely to happen with the accuracy buffs we have going on right now. I guess I will increase his accuracy further though. Sylvie, you didn't manage to kill a single friend. Wait, where is the Plague God? Privately ogling your new calendar. Yeah, that's the message that appears when you call an elephant. You watch it sink completely before cheering victory and setting sail for the ocean city. Welcome back, everyone. Message from our clients came in just a short while ago. As it happens, the star curtain we saw, thanks to you, wasn't stars at all, but it was beautiful anyway. It's Wednesday with Explorers, that's a good image, I say. I guess it's important to stop and smell the seaweed sometimes. Sounds like things worked out for them. This book they asked me to give you must be their ways of saying things. Please accept it on their behalf. Book. It's not a bad book. Only 113 for the Absol Princess, that's that's really low. Alright, are you guys ready for the worst quest? The Pale Horse are a guild famous for their cautious style of exploration. They have accepted a request from Aya to defeat a sea monster. I'm Schlaf, leader of the Pale Horses. Our creed is safety first, but everyone calls us cowards. They're wrong, we are adventurers. We'll prove it by taking on this request to subjugate a monster. Dude! We can make Sylvie kill Pale Horse. We can get Sylvie to kill Pale Horse. The immortal Schlaf. Exactly. Let's see if Sylvie can kill Pale Horse. As you reach the last location of the monster, your clients quickly begin folding away their deck tent. Just then a gigantic black shadow appears next to your ship as though it had been waiting for you. No, this time we don't want him to stop. The moment rises, a beast half composed of sea organisms and half woman. This is your mark. The requester shows no signs of fatigue. They meant what they said about taking things easy. It is time to take weapon in hand and cooperate to defeat the threat before you. Alright, Schlaf, to the front row with you. This specific fight, Sylvie, yes, exactly. Sylvie, please. Please panic. Tracer is rigged. Did he had... I think he had Daifu Hensha already up, so... it was kind of... makes sense. Kind of. It's still a bit absurd. Did they do... No, they also heal themselves. Would it be too late? No. It would make things harder, but if anyone wants to join the guild, I did not remove the reward thing for a reason. It's because it's still up. What classes are the Pale Horse? All of them are farmers. All of them are idiots. You know what's the funny thing about Pale Horse? Is that they canonically win in the competition for... You know the FOE slaying competition in the 3rd stratum? They canonically classify for in that competition. Like, they killed enough FOE to classify for the next competition. Yeah. But that's the thing. They I find that hilarious. How? I don't know. But only the people who classified in that competition were allowed to compete in the next one, and they are in the next one. They killed the FOEs. I mean, they are high level enough that a 3rd stratum FOE shouldn't be too much trouble for them. It's just hilarious that Pale Horse of all people are some of the strongest competitors there. The RNG money makes sense. Dude, I hate to say it, but they are being very helpful. They are actually working well with this team. How does that happen? How? 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 Literally how? Words I never thought I would say. I did have to shove them into the front row, but still. You think dude, the game is drunk. Oh, we're like bound now. It's not good. Alright, you guys take care of yourselves. Man, he prioritized my cow over his own safety. What is this nonsense? Pale Horse, you were not supposed to be the heroes. It's okay, that makes sense. Actually makes too much sense now. This is the smoothest experience I have ever had with this quest. This is actually ridiculous. Somehow, in trying to make a meme team, I brought the correct party members. They have no, they have limited items, but if you have a regular fight length, it will not be a problem. Like if the fight doesn't drag too long, it shouldn't be a problem. And the AI to use items for NPCs in this game is in general quite good. They usually know how to do it. Yeah, Kirikaze has infinite items. It's funny. 25 turn pale horse fight, and they were actually what is this nonsense? This is not how things are meant to be. After watching it sink away, the clients begin setting up their tent on the deck again. You inquire about their behavior. How you recover on a ship is important. Shaking your head in disgust, they disappear into their tent. You set sail for the ocean city. The fight is actually happens and you're mad because they were actually helpful. Exactly, DNA, exactly. Like, turns out, if you bring a very specific party, they work somehow. This is the first time I have ever seen them working so well. Welcome back, everyone. A message from your clients came in just a short while ago. We overexerted ourselves in this trip, but thank you all the same for a camping trip on the sea. Perhaps they couldn't conquer even Yggdrasil with a little more than a tent. They told me to give this to you. It's up to you to find a use for it. You think this entire fight was in our imagination? That's... yeah? I can see that. Hunting gun that pale horse forced into your hands. Turns out if I just bring a... exactly. They had a gun with them. Apparently so. This was the funniest pale horse fight, and not in the way I expect. Anyway, the final... almost final sea quest. It is said that the trade city of Ugarit was founded in ancient times by trade ships passing westward. A great sea dragon threatened the city in the calamity. An adventurer from the west seeking Yggdrasil cannot secure safe passage to the ocean city from Ugarit and has requested assistance. I came here from the west to see Yggdrasil, but the sailors fear to sail to the ocean city because of all the monsters and pirates. I heard some skilled adventurers have found a safe route though. I have been stuck here for quite some time, but those adventures could take me to the ocean city, right? The Horror Eater Extreme, exactly. Dirty easy, depends on the group. I've had more trouble with the hard version than the extreme version, because there is so much variance on when you have to activate the crystals depending on your party's DPS. And so I've seen a failure to activate at the right time way too many times. Meanwhile, in Extreme, you know exactly when it's going to happen. Talking about Final Fantasy XIV, Peter, the fight against Leviathan. Oh, the lizard, let's go. After picking up the client from Mugarit's port, you begin sailing toward the ocean city, but you spot a gigantic shadow approaching your ship at tremendous speed. That's no ordinary fish. The figure that leaps from the water is none other than the sea dragon of Ugarit. The client steps forward and levels his spear. He looks as though he's been ready for this the whole time. Following his lead, you draw your weapons and dash toward the sea dragon at the bow of your ship. Is that a robot version of me? Exactly. He has been in the reserve for a while, in case we needed another party member, and it's finally his time to appear. Man, prevent order is super important here, isn't it? I think we'll need extra help. I think I actually need 4 party members. Squire on Leviathan is nifty, he is. It's because it's unbuffed. Run away. Yeah, it will be kind of lame until we get charge order going. You can also level up the TP up passive to get more TP. Oh my god. Sylvie, why? Sylvie, why? Why you do this? Why are you like this, Sylvie? It's true. I only have myself to blame. No way. It was was already a struggle without the team killing. We need an actual team for this. We need a fourth party member. I think I'll leave Leviathan for tomorrow. But if anyone wants to join the team, you would be immediately conscripted for the Leviathan fight tomorrow. So, hint hint, nudge nudge. Fails. Tiamat. Alright, let's go back to the Stratum exploration team. I will do some more progress on the second floor. Maybe finish mapping the first floor properly. I'm trying to set the same orders before, so I don't get the characters confused. Thanks, DNA. Very good clip. Honestly, I think that was a mercy kill to that run. We had no chance. How long until the unusual super bosses? The current plan is reaching the end of the 6th stratum before doing those. Because of the... It's easier to fight random battles than it is to fight those encounters, you know? So we are finishing Labyrinth exploration and then we are doing super boss rush basically. Aneminominumine Mininio Malmuen. Aneminemi my spotted terrorist with. Aneminemi my chokes. Oh no! Uh-oh. I forgot to equip. Not the limits, but the weapon. Yeah, there you go. I still can't get over the fact that the pale horse was genuinely super helpful. It's just... We violated the natural order. I feel my cartridge may be possessed. Also, Daifu Henshin is super good. From what we saw on Sylvie using it, I already love the skill. It's just very TP intensive. How do those light green leaves work? You mean before you play on card? I do have a card, but not this one. It's just, I don't know, just force of expression in this case. Anemine my you can grasp the true form of Giga's attack. That's the super boss Tiamat. Also, how do those light green leaves work? You mean these on the floor? They are just slide tiles. They're just like sliding on ice. Oh my god, it's a stone hammer, the most useful item in the game. Why does the box have eyes? Because we are in the 6th stratum. Slippery moss, exactly. What the boss? Why is Zanza in the front row? It doesn't matter. Zanza is fine in the front row. Really, the only person who truly cares about being swapped is Peter. Everyone else can manage. Very nice to have a row agnostic team for this stratum. But I didn't. It wasn't me. It was, you know, that little sea angel enemy. It swaps your party members. And he swapped Zanza and I didn't notice. It's the name for a very long corn. I don't know. There we go. First floor fully mapped. Beautiful. And I'm going the wrong way. SAP is dead. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Goodbye, SAP. I think I'll just escape. That door's totally not an eye. It gets worse. Oh yeah. It's that zone o'clock. It's time for real mapping hours. The tearful thorny trail. We can camp here. How generous. How safe. I wish I had a farmer right now. Mapping Nightmare, it gets worse. And by worse I mean better, because I love it. Dude, I love the 6th stratum of EO3 is like real cartography hours. The Suicide Hare is an interesting enemy. Like, EO3 is the most advanced mapping the series has ever gotten, I think. Otherwise, generally, Etrian Odyssey is very light on the mapping. Hello! Yeah, Nexus has a lot of things happening. I'm in danger! Yeah, like, there are some very good maps in other entries of the series. It's just that no other game gets to, you know, that zone with spinners level. Oh, okay. I was doomed from the beginning. Dreams smashed. I would rather not have my dreams smashed right now. What? I'm not sure, DNA. It might. Also, the funny thing about the pitfalls in this area is that they are actually to your advantage. The pitfalls work as landmarks for the dead zone. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to easily check if you have been mapping correctly. Very ironically, the pitfalls may have been added on purpose to help the player. Or you just check a map on GameFAQs. Or we can just get there and I wouldn't really call it gimmicks when they actually have a tangible impact on gameplay. I, I think the word gimmick is used way too much to describe things which are significant enough that they shouldn't be called gimmicks. But yeah, it's like EO3 does its super complex maps with just traditional mapping, traditional dungeon crawling obstacles, while Nexus does crazy unique things for each area, which is also good. I find it really surprising that spinners never came back. It relies too much. I can agree with that. I can agree that Nexus might go a bit overboard on the funny things. Just as the Untold games kind of do too much with the FOE puzzle things. I just wouldn't call them gimmicks, cause they have a tangible impact on gameplay. I don't know, I have a personal vendetta against the word gimmick, really. Nice. Good Kaishaku. Twitch can't handle the truth, oh boy. Forbidden. Yeah. Ferner, no. No. Not the G word. My biggest complaint about Nexus is basically too much of a good thing, which is... sounds like a pretty good complaint to have. Also too few classes. That's a more serious complaint. Even though they have a massive amount of classes. They could have added more, you know? Too many frontline DPS, yeah. The competing for the frontline struggle is real. Like, it's... I really wish they just went overboard with adding new jobs instead of being... oh, we did a popularity poll and we are selecting the top X. Oh no. Oh no. What is that? Maybe I should demonstrate. So much nope. Can you guess what the eye did? Where was what from? Yep. The eye aggroes every single FOE in the area. Big nope to that eye, yep. Oh, welcome back, boss. I went fishing for the first time in a while. It's been so hectic. I got lots of fish. What? Did I accidentally... Oh, cute. I accidentally talked. I was very confused. I thought I left the inn and he started dialogue, but then I realized I had read that dialogue before. I love that. The episode got detailed. You're basically walking on top of the super boss right now. This entire stratum. It's slightly terrifying. Year 3 makes you work for short. I think Year 3 has the best shortcuts in the series. They are plentiful, but you have to work for them. ASAS, how goes it? Welcome, welcome. I was wondering how I spent so long without a pitfall. Fine, that's good to hear. No. I guess I'm just warping out of here. Yeah, they didn't change the sixth much, except for the all that leaves shall succumb, which they made into a joke. Having Peter for this Charlton is great just because of the Moreanas. Didn't they basically tell you the trick like the moment you enter though? I don't know, the torches are just really obvious. Without massive slowdowns, nice. That's great. Congratulations. Where am I? I lost myself in the conversation. I think I know where I am. And I'll check by doing this. Yeah, I know where I am. I had found exactly where I was. Perhaps the true labyrinth are the friends I made along the way, maybe. Oh my god, you actually fit all of that in a single Mancy. That's impressive. The best part is that it supports Lovell play. I don't know what that is. I assume it's related to multiplayer, but I don't know how. I don't know, I have a bit of mixed feelings about the amount of mechanics. I think it helps with just the massive amount of flaws they have. And this is the pitfall. The pumpkin's confused, so I don't have to worry about super strong attack. They brought the suicide hair back in Nexus, didn't they? In the 6th stratum. Or am I misremembering? The suicide hair. The bunny that explodes. Final main game stratum, okay. But it's in Nexus. When's Myth accurate suicide hair? You think so? That makes sense. God, come on, don't hatch. That's fine, I guess. I'm just worried about the FOE nearby. The silver octopus. Goodbye. I'm out of here. I just want to tackle the mapping of the bottom floor little by little. But I don't care about doing too much of it. Just entirely expected. Did you use the vampire portrait? Did you use the actual Alucard portrait? Good. Then it's as expected and good. Because I could see Nightseeker #1 being called Alucard as well, but he would be, you know, bootleg Alucard. Hey, Redia, how goes it? Or things on your end? I mean, he does look like bootleg Alucard, doesn't he? Enjoying the Grandeur randomizer, that's good. And you do know. I linked a utility document earlier in the stream. I don't think you were here. They should have QR codes for every game that has QR codes in there. Here, Peter. Basically everything you could ever want out of Etrian Odyssey information should be here. Water grinding at Dome Ruins. I know next to nothing about Grandia. Is that like just a super good EXP spot, or is it some sort of exploit that allows you to level up faster? You would like to elaborate? Why am I checking this wall? It's like the edge of the map. It's impossible for there to be a secret passage. Oh, I see. I understand now. Getting ultimate stuff early in the game is kinda silly. Yeah, radio tends to be very much on top of randomizers. Two steps ahead is the pitfall, there are no other paths. Rolling the dough. Do you get valuable sellables early, or is it just enemies dropping a lot of money? Value stuff dropped, I see. Boonsing. Oh no, he bound everyone's legs. Whatever shall I do? I will use the wrong skill, that's what I would do. Good misclick. Shortcut that leads into a dead zone is a special kind of evil. Not big evil, just a special kind of small, tiny evil. We're doing fine. I can explore a little bit more. And even if we do game over, it's like not too much map progress loss. Or rather, it's no map progress loss, and I can easily blast through the dead zone with the map complete. Boom! The hair exploded. I think I'll go for one more venture before we end for tonight. Pitfall? No. Oh. Oh. Not halfway over there. I am spooked now. I think I remember what I'm facing. Whee! No. Don't splatter ink all over the floor. Spyglasses are pretty costly, yeah. They are super worth it though. Best item in the series, spyglasses that actually work. Insane. Still think that's the biggest plot twist in Shin Megami Tensei. But yeah, you don't have to worry about money. Another heads up that you might like is that Mitamas respawn over time, and the red Mitamas are the fastest ones to respawn, so you might want to check them out if you want to keep your demons well leveled. Helps combat the bad EXP the game has to sell you DLC. Mothma, let's go. I like the word Mothma for some reason, it sounds good. I find EXP in SMT5 to be actually interesting, despite everything, because like there are ways to keep up with the level curve with almost no grind, but you have to be smart about it, and that's kinda cool in its own way. I just don't like it because it's associated with, which is obviously an abusive practice of making EXP bad to sell DLC. Godzima. Mosura. Mosura. Dude, I like Mothra's song. Like, this game has you drawing FOEs in an invisible area. It's real cartography hours. Red and blue, yeah, those are the best. Revelation, they are. I quite enjoy it. It's the good stuff. Like, really tests. It's such a simple FOE puzzle, but it feels like a worthy test, you know, of a 6th stratum. No. And of course, you should save your gospels until the very end. That's the biggest bait in the game. There is no EXP on endgame. Your favorite area to map out, I can see why. I can definitely see why. Plague is such a cool ailment, but I don't think it was very well implemented. I think Plague should, like, last forever, never wear off. Though that wouldn't go too well with the strength of the debuffs that require ailments. They would have to alter more than just Plague's strength. But I don't know, it feels like something that shouldn't wear off. Flash of Genius, what is it, Sylvie? The Gospels are a very mean trap. Like, you need them for the end game. If you don't save your Gospels, you will suffer grinding. Right, I think I'll end the exploration here by jumping into this hole. Yeah, just to make sure my map is correct. Yo, Nexus save reset. You lost your characters, then you realized you could find them in the last stream? Oh boy. That's sad that you lost your save, but good thing you can find it in the chat. I just remember that Ink was a gunner. You had a harbinger, a medic, hero, gunner, and harbinger, magic, hero, gunner. I forgot the fifth one. Highlander. Highlander, that's the one you had. Nice. You found all of them. That's great to hear, Sylvie. I'm glad you managed to get your characters back one way or another. Anyway, this will be it for today. We'll continue exploring tomorrow. I'm saving again for absolutely no reason. Cause I see a save point, I save sometimes. Usually. Maybe. Anyway. Boop. Here we go, ultra screen. I actually changed it a little bit. So, in my mind, tomorrow was already New Year's Eve, you know, Thursday, and so I had Sly Cooper on Friday. I want to reserve Friday for something. I'll be honest, I still haven't quite decided, but I would like Friday to be a chill, waiting for New Year's stream. So we'll play Sly Cooper on Saturday, and tomorrow we'll just continue with the Etrian Odyssey III adventures. Extra cautious saving is best saving, exactly. So yeah. This will be all for today. I'm checking out who's streaming right now. Hey, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Come on, game. Not game. Come on, Twitch. Do your thing. Oh my god. Haken did the thing. Hey, Pony Doofs, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, Haken. Really appreciate it. But it was the moment. Yep, it was exactly the moment I changed to the ultra screen. Hey, thanks, Haken. Really appreciate it, man. And thanks everyone for coming along. You got some bad weather coming. Oh, how bad are we talking about? I'm sleepy. That's a good thing. I'm doing well, Pony Doofs. How about you? Severe storms, I see you. At least it's not worse than that. But severe storms is already quite bad. Yeah. Oh my god. Twitch, why are you doing this to me? Why are you not loading the there we go, it finally loaded the rest of the things. Maybe. It's just not cooperating. Lynn is streaming. That's a very good call. We should go say hello to Lynn, especially because today is the day he reached affiliate. So let's go send some love. Really happy for him. So yeah, let's go congratulate him on reaching affiliate, shall we? "4:45 AM, oh god. Good luck, Pony Doofs. I hope things go well. That sounds tough. But yeah, Haken, I hope everything will be fine with the bad weather, and once again I really appreciate the raid. And have a fantastic day, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you guys are enjoying the adventures. and I'll see you tomorrow for more. Bye bye. Oh, Haken, thanks a lot.